Both the government and opposition are ramping up the rhetoric over the contentious carbon tax. And while Julia Gillard may be out of the picture, taking a few days of leave, the heated debate is not going away. It was clear at duelling carbon rallies held today that both sides of politics are failing to get their messages across to voters. Keith Breen reports.
The acting Prime Minister was among friends this morning.
3, 2, 1. There we go.
Attending a pro-carbon tax rally in Brisbane, Wayne Swan was on message.
This is a moral and economic question which can't be put in the too hard basket. We can't just stick our heads in the sand. We've got to deal with it.
But it would appear the government still needs to convince voters that they are dealing with it.
We should try something because at the moment nothing's really seriously happening.
Because they're weak. They need to show some strength.
And that was a sentiment echoed by one senior business leader.
It's there with the weak government club, I think, pretty strongly.
The ANZ chief made it clear he is not a fan of the government's tax, and he's looking for a policy that encourages social change.
It is not where you just tax somebody, you take a clip, add a few more public servants to administer it, and then redistribute the money.
Sometimes big business doesn't agree. We'll do what's right. We'll do what is right for the future of this country.
And at an anti-carbon tax rally in Sydney, it wasn't difficult to find voters who vehemently disagree with the government.
The real climate change we need now is in the federal parliament.
The opposition leader has been serving up plenty of criticism of the government's policy. But today, even among supporters, it was clear Tony Abbott is having trouble communicating what the coalition would do to tackle climate change. Do you know what their policy is?
No, I don't, I'm sorry.
Do you know what they would do other than a carbon tax?
Not really, no. Well, my job, first and foremost, is to expose the damage that this government is threatening to do.
While Tony Abbott's carbon-neutral bike trek enters its final stage, it's clear both sides need to peddle their policies a little harder. Keith Breen, ABC News.